Okay, guys, this is Vet Sports. I'm starting off with part 2 of the 2015 Bowman case break. Okay, so starting off with box 6, guys. There we go. Good luck, everybody, in the second half. Other than a few duplicates, it's pretty much been a good variety. 2 1-of-1s in the first half. Some colored autos. A lot of various colored parallels. Not nearly as low numbered as I would have hoped. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and show this real quick. Philip Dorsett, Indianapolis Colts. 1 second. There you go. I like having a little bit of elbow room because I try and get where my hands is about as close as possible. Okay, so coming up with our first auto. Before that, we got another Kevin Johnson for the Texans. Actually, I think that's the first mini that we pulled. Our first auto is Shane Ray. Okay. Nick Montana. And then Michael Bennett for the Jaguars out of 199 red parallel. Okay. Victor Cruz die cut for New York Giants. And then Terrence West out of 75 for the Browns. Okay, Malcolm Brown for the Patriots. You guys say Brown was with somebody else a while ago? Knock'em Stiff said Brown was with the Rams. Okay. I'm going to double check the checklist, but I got to go with what team he is with the set. Okay, out of 299, we got Josh Hopper for the Raiders. Eddie Goldman out of 499 for the Bears. And then Aaron Rodgers, Silver Ice for the Green Bay Packers. I wonder if he looked up the wrong one, because I want to say it's the same guy. I'll tell you in just a second. Alvin Dupree, Pittsburgh Steelers. And then blue. This one's out of 99. Ben Koyak autograph. That's our first blue one. Yeah, both of them. There's a difference between one spelling, but the two cards that this one here for the Patriots, that's what this autograph is. The mini. So that's for the Patriots. But yeah, both same spelling. It's both the same guy. Okay. But yeah, I saw that when I was doing what set was that? Oh, when I was doing the Panini draft. There was two of them, and I had to look carefully, so I made sure that they got to the right team. There's a difference. It's just one letter. But I appreciate you pointing that out, Wander, because I forgot until you said that. I would have been confused otherwise. Okay. Back-to-back minis, which means one of them's autographed. First one's Ty Montgomery, Green Bay Packers. And then the autograph, Ifu Alamu. It would have been nice to have this one autographed, guys. The one coming up. Anyway, there's Kenny Hill for the Buccaneers. Also for the Buccaneers, the guy's been quiet so far tonight, Jameis Winston. And that's out of $3.99. Underneath that, for the Titans, Cody Prewitt out of $2.99. And then Mike Evans. So that's three back-to-back Buccaneers. Okay, that's the die cut. Get these guys sleeved real quick. I'm going to have to bring some more top loaders in tomorrow. I can already see that. Okay. Yeah, they are. I've seen a couple of smaller ones, but nothing big yet. But maybe yours is in the second half. Let's keep your fingers crossed. Okay, Justin Hardy for the Atlanta Falcons. Eric Armstead for the 49ers, Silver Ice. And then Von Miller for the Broncos, Bowman Relic. Have you done good with Steelers and other breaks? Okay. Benardic McKinney for the Texans. Amir Abdullah, blue, out $4.99 for the Lions. And then Ben Koyak, red. And that's out of $1.99 for the Jaguars. The die cut, Odell Beckham Jr. for the Giants. The mini, that was Ifu Alamu. Okay. Okay, Shane Ray mini. That's for the Broncos. And then Senquiz Golson, base auto. Eventually I'll have all these new names memorized. What? Okay. Okay. About ready to grab the stack and resort it again. Okay, let me get this box number 7 open. Yep. Seems like we start talking about it and they start popping up. $40 autos in this case. See a Jesse James there too. It's base card. You know his parents raised him not to take any crap in school. You give a kid a name like that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's from Hawaii. Anyway, Haoli Kikaha. And of course, Q, you could probably, no, I think Q'd checked out. Anyway, he could probably correct me on the pronunciation. He's for the Saints. And then our next auto, Sean Mannion, excuse me. Forgot the I there. Orange, Alshon Jeffrey out of 50 for the Bears. Hey, I'll do what I can. Hey, yeah, parents did have a sense of humor. Where's that? I probably left it out there, didn't I? Someone said that to me the other day, Cub fan, and so I had the card sleeved. He was asking for an auto, so I sat there and pulled that Sharpie out and I autographed it for him. Okay. Devonta Davis for the Eagles. Whole lot of minis. Max Williams out of $4.99 for the Ravens. Brandon Scherf out of $3.99 for the Redskins. Yeah, but that at least with that sense of humor, at least it was a cool sense of humor. Okay, mini, Sean Mannion for the Rams. Like I said, I pull the auto, then I pull the mini. Here's another Steelers for you. Antonio Brown, die cut. Guys, I'm seeing some interesting color coming up. Hopefully it's autoed, and hopefully it's a good name. Okay, Carlos Williams for the Bills. Partially good name. And it's not as low number as I thought. That is just a funky looking orange. Okay, and that's Dorrell Green Beckham. Would have been nice to be the Odell Beckham, but hey, it is what it is. Brandon Bridge out of 499 for the Cowboys. Emmanuel Sanders for the Broncos. Okay. Sure I grabbed that stack correctly. So what I did is I pulled on the wrong stack. There we go. Dorrell Green Beckham. Again. Sit there, just keep pulling them. Tennessee Titans. And then we got Clive Walford, base auto. Landon Collins for the Giants. Nelson Aguilar, and that's out of 399 for the Eagles. Another Ben Koyak for the Jags. This one's out of 499. Giovanni Bernard die cut for the Bengals. Electric yellow, is that what they call that? It's funky. It looks like something out of the 60s, the way that color's set up. Sleeved. Give me a second. Okay. Wanted to make sure it wasn't somebody trying to pop into the room, so I want to make sure everybody had the correct links. Sometimes you get guys pop in at different time frames because of work schedules. So, okay, so Mini Denzel Perryman for the Chargers. Cody Fajardo, whatever. Again, I'll probably butcher these names. Okay, so that's the base auto. AJ Green out of 50 for the Bengals. Okay. Andreas Pete for the Saints. Benerick McKinney, Silver Ice. AJ Green Relic for the Bengals. Trey McBride, Tennessee Titans Mini. And then Brashard Perryman out of 299 for the Ravens. Okay, Garrett Grayson out of 199. And it's for the Saints. Along with a Teddy Bridgewater die cut for the Vikings. What do you want? Okay, cool. Guys, if you hear my phone go off, it's just my electronic leash. Okay, looks like our last auto is an orange. And that's out of 50. Okay, Cody Fiardo for the Raiders. Okay, the orange out of 50. Devonta Davis. Oh, boy. Too bad none of our 1-of-1s were autographed. Hey, never know. It's been a few weeks since I pulled any of his autos. Okay, let's get in here, box 8. But ow. Yes, I'm making a hell of a mess over here. How many did we pull? How many what did we pull? If you're referring to the 1-of-1 comment that I made, we pulled 2. We pulled a Marshawn Lynch die cut. That was a 1-of-1 for the Seahawks. And then we pulled a Michael Dyer 1-of-1 plate. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just the 2 1-of-1s. Okay. Do. Okay, Matt Jones mini for the Redskins. Underneath that, got another out of 50, TJ Yeldon. So I think that's our 3rd one out of 50. 1 out of 25, but that's the lowest that we've gotten on the autos. Oh, you missed the plate? That was, I think, in the first box, too, if memory serves me correct. Yeah, there's the plate right there. Pull it back a little bit. It's the magenta printing plate for Davis. Or not Davis, Michael Dyer. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing names all over the place. Here's the big mini. Jameis Winston for the Buccaneers. I haven't been able to call his name much at all tonight. Blake Sims. Okay, and that's out of $3.99. Josh Harper orange out of $2.99. Yeldon's Jags, great. Okay, Cody Prewitt, Tennessee Titans. Sammy Watkins die cut for the Bills. T.Y. Hilton. Okay, and that's out of 50 for the Colts. Okay, Carl Davis. Okay, Baltimore Ravens. Michael Bennett for the Jags, $4.99. Yeah. Red Kikaha for the Saints out of $1.99. Alfred Moore Silver Ice, Redskins. DeJohn Smith for the Indianapolis Colts. I believe this is our second one. I believe we pulled one of his autos earlier, but Mike Davis. Okay, Vic Beasley for the Falcons, mini. Levy Norwood base auto. Norwood. Seahawks, I believe. I'm probably going to be butchered because I'm getting these names, teams, and everything all flip-flop. Okay, Devonta Parker. Okay, and that's for the Dolphins. And then we got Cameras Artis Payne for the Panthers. And that's out of $4.99. Breshett Perryman out of $4.99. And that's for the Ravens. Okay, and then Tom Brady, another die cut. Yeah, Seahawks. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to break down all the teams before I can figure out how they're going to be random. Because I think there's probably 4 or 5 players that are not on an NFL team. One of them, I think, plays for the CFL. But I'll have to get all that done and see what it is. Then I'll random those. But it have to be after I sort because I don't know how many I've got of each player and stuff. Rashad Green for the Jaguars. Silver Ice, Drez Anderson, 49ers. And then Ryan Tannehill, relic card for the Dolphins. Okay, Ben Koyak for the Jags. We got another one of those yellow guru-looking cards, and that's Titus Davis for the Chargers. And that's serial numbered out of 99. Marshawn Lynch, regular die cut for the Seahawks. Okay, Jay Ajayi for the Dolphins. And then we got another one of these guys, Cody Fiardo. Okay. People keep sending me messages, so I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, starting box 9. And my can over here is about ready to overflow with these wrappers. Box 9. Okay, getting down to the wire, guys. Almost 1 a.m. here. I think best bet for me is probably do half case breaks on this one. I was not expecting it. Here's the other Malcolm Brown. Okay, this one's for the Rams. So that was the other spelling. Terrence McGee, base auto. Okay. Antoine Goodley, Cowboys. Garrett Grayson, Saints. And then Tevin Coleman for the Falcons. Well, it's a good thing I'm retired because I'm going to be up here sorting all night tonight. Okay. Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. Jimmy Graham for the Saints. If I could slide that over. Good Lord. There we go. Okay, Max Williams for the Ravens. Tyler Lockett red for the Seahawks. And then Kevin White for the Bears. Okay, Vernon Davis silver for the 49ers. Oh, it was back-to-back Colts. I thought it was back-to-back the same card, but it was two different players. Okay. Cedric Ogbuehi for the Bengals. And then we got another blue auto. Jamison Crowder out of 99. I think we've got 3 golds, but I think that's only our second blue if memory serves me correct. Okay. So, John, you got your, I think it's your first Redskins auto. Okay, Eric Kendricks for the Vikings. Eddie Goldman for the Bears. And then David Johnson. Okay, base auto. Guys, we got our third 1 of 1 out of this case. It's Ryan Tannehill, black printing plate for the Miami Dolphins. Okay, Nick Marshall, Jaguars. Sinquis Golson. Okay, nice parallel for the Steelers. Not really low, but it's still a nice one. Desmond Lewis. Okay, and that's for the Bills. And then Des Bryant for the Cowboys, die cut. Yeah, I think I did get 2 Matt Jones. I forgot about Matt. Because I pulled one, I think, in the first box or two. Then I pulled one, I think, box 5, I think it was. Yeah, it's not bad for 1 of 1s. And they're not bad bad players either. A rookie, a veteran stud, and then Marshawn Lynch. I think this is the most 1 of 1s that I've pulled out of a case. I've pulled 2 of them. I pulled a white whale and a printing plate out of I think it was triple threads, and I think I pulled 2 1 of 1s out of a Supreme case once. And I pulled 2 Johnny Manziel's 1 of 1s within 3 days of each other. I pulled one on Saturday and I think one on Monday. 2 separate products. Okay, Silver Ice, another Steeler there. Golson. And then Nick Foles for the Eagles, relic. Okay, Shane Carden for the Bears. Devonta Parker for the Dolphins. And then Vic Beasley, Atlanta Falcons. Die cut Clowney for the Texans. Okay, Trey Waynes, Minnesota Vikings. And then this is our second Clive Wolford. Oh, since you were watching ads, John, I got an extra auto. Since you want to view the ads. Give me a moment, I'll tell you in just a second. And you guys are staying up to almost 1 a.m. Eastern Time. I appreciate you guys staying up with me. There you go, John. Blue Crowder out of 99. And I think you probably missed the second plate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, we're getting to promo time. Here's what I need from you if you're new. I also need it to you. need it from you if you're old. Okay, I need you to guess who the last auto will be out of this box. Okay, not a auto out of this box, the last auto. Okay, if the person guesses correctly for the last auto, he or she will get a $25 credit because my progressive pot is maxed out at 25 right now. So get your guesses in. Okay, you got Cobb up there, but get your guesses in and be the last man standing when I open up that last autograph or show that last autograph. Okay, again, it's a $25 credit to one of my future breaks. That encourages you guys to come back to me. Three Odells. Holy crap. I think I've pulled three Odells, period. And none of them were one of ones. I pulled a Odell auto out of an upper deck product. I think out of triple threads. I have to go back and look, but I think I've only pulled like three Odells as far as autos are concerned. I don't think I got your last question unless you were talking about who your auto was, and I answered you. So you got back-to-back ads. You asked what auto did you get, and I showed you a blue Crowder. Okay, I'll show it to you again. Hopefully you're not getting back-to-back ads, but there's Jamison Crowder, blue auto out of 99. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a moment to get your guesses in. There's 16 of you in the room. Okay, and I'll go back through in just a moment. Hey, John, you're only up in Maryland. If you want, get in the car, come down and help me sort. If you guys could just see this. After this, I'm going to have 10 stacks over here of about 240 cards. The only reason it's lower than that because I got this stack of autos and die cuts and parallels. Okay, so we got Scherf. Hey, and I know there's a small handful. Anybody who's got veteran background, and especially if you're new to the room, I more than anybody, and I'm only speaking for myself, so don't think I'm getting on a pedestal here, but I more than anybody really appreciate the service. I served 24 years and recently retired in 2013. So I'm pursuing what I love by messing around with these breaks, and it's just there's different opportunities that the military gives you no matter what branch you go in, whether you're active full-time or if you're inactive or if you're even doing the Guard or Reserves or something. So, guys, if you guys, I guess say keep in mind the vets that just got killed in Tennessee. That's still. I'll just leave it at that because I'll get on my little political platform because there's a lot of things that I think politically and environmentally just really jacks things up. So, you know what, John? That'd almost be tempting one of these days. We might have to do that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop it. Okay, we've got Cobb, Bo Wallace, Matt Scherf, Beasley, Yeldon, Brandon Surf. Okay, that's it. Is there any chat that I'm not seeing? I know sometimes this stuff freezes up. Oh, it's strong for the Texans. Yeah, I missed that. Okay. Here we go, guys. Box number 10. Okay. Okay. Tevin Coleman for the Falcons. Lael Collins. Okay. At least we're seeing different names. Greg Olsen Blue for the Panthers. Vic Beasley. I'm pretty sure I called him off. Alan Leah Beasley. Yeah, I got yours. I might have missed it when I was calling him off, but yeah, I got yours, Alan. Okay. You had me confused for a second. Actually, I probably had me confused. Lorenzo Molden for the Jets. Devonta Parker Blue for the Dolphins. And then green. The greens are out of 99. We've only pulled a couple of these, but here's Matt Jones for the Redskins. Yeah, we'll have to do that, John. Get you down here to Redneckville. Oops. Okay. Okay, Brett Hundley. That's for the Green Bay Packers. AJ Green die cut for the Bengals. Yeah, there was a lot of Dolphins. Okay. Mike Davis for the 49ers. Alvin Dupree. Hadn't called his name much tonight for the Steelers. Cody Prewitt for the Tennessee Titans. And then Ice Rod Streeter for the Raiders. Where I'm located in Elkin, North Carolina. About 30 minutes north of Statesville. Okay, Stephen Diggs, Minnesota Vikings. And then we got Blake Sims auto. Okay. Next auto coming up. Excuse me. Clive Wolford, Oakland Raiders. And then we got our second, Jeff Howerman. Okay, keeps up with the pattern. This got one more auto left, guys, and that'll be the one that's full for the promo. I will say this much for the Bowman. I got a crap load of autos. I mean, it's just This is the largest group of autos that I've had since I've started these breaks. Okay, Danielle Hunter for the Vikings. Eagles, Nelson Aguilar. Die cut, Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Okay, Eric Armstead, 49ers. And then Rashad Green, Silver Ice, Jaguars. Our last relic, Trey Mason for the Rams. Last stack, last auto, guys. Good luck. Dominic Brown Mini for the Buccaneers. Garrett Grayson for the Saints. Torrey Smith die cut, Ravens. Yeah, I think it might have been the first color. Holy crap. Eli Harold for the 49ers. And I know this name wasn't called. Derek Carr. Die cut auto out of 25 for the Raiders. So nobody got the promo for tonight. Nobody guessed Blake Sims or Derek Carr. So everybody was picking rookies for the autos. Nobody was expecting the last one to be a veteran. Well, not a big veteran. Or that's coming out the wrong way. What I mean by big veteran, what I'm saying is he's only in the first part of his career. Okay, guys, if you give me a moment, I'll do a quick highlight. I am not going to go through the entire stacks of die cuts and serial numbers, but I will go through the one of ones and the autos. Just give me a quick moment, tilt the screen back up. Okay, guys, you get to see my ugly mug again. Let me pull that monitor forward a little bit. Okay, these are going to be in no particular order. Okay, I'll do a more detailed recap later. Again, it's not going to be everything, but it's going to be the primary ones. Okay. I'll go ahead and it's already 1 o'clock, so I'm probably going to be sorting until about 3 a.m. So I'll do everything I can to get everything in the mail. Hopefully this afternoon. No guarantees because it's it's quite a bit. And with it being 1 a.m. So anyway, let's go off with the autographs real quick, guys, and I'll let you go on and get off to bed. Oh, you can give me 120 for it. Yeah, that was nice. I'll say it again. I was really hoping that it would have been serial numbered out of 5. Okay, we got Blake Sims, Jeff Howerman, Lyle Collins. We had Jamison Crowder out of 99, Levi Norwood, Cody Fajardo, Clive Wolford, Dave Johnson, Terrence McGee. We had orange out of 50. We had a few of these oranges. Okay, and that's TJ Yeldon, Mike Davis. Our next orange, okay, and that's Devonta Davis. The second Cody Fajardo, Sean Mannion, Clive Wolford, Shanquise Golson, Minnie, Ifo Alamo, Shane Ray, Blue, Ben Koyak. Okay, and again, the blues were out of 99. Our next mini, Malcolm Brown, Justin Hardy, Tony Lippett, Andres Pete, Trey McBride, Mini Trey McBride, Matt Jones, Base Ben Koyak, Nick Marshall, the guy who I cannot say, Malcolm Brown. There is the big boy, Vic Beasley, and that was out of 25. PJ Williams, the second Howerman, the second Jones, Trey Waynes, Eric Armstead, Jeremy Langford, again the guy I can't pronounce. And then the first auto that we pulled tonight was Shaq Thompson. Okay. The final auto that we pulled, which nobody guessed because everybody was guessing rookies, Derek Carr for the Raiders, die cut out of 25. We had 3 1-of-1s out of this case. The first one, Marshawn Lynch. That goes my buddy in Hawaii. Okay, for the Seahawks. Again, that had minor damage, but I pointed that out during the video. We end up with 2 printing plates. First one was the magenta, and that was Michael Dyer. And then the second one was the black, Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. So guys, I'll get the rest of these things sleeved up, sorted, and all that. I appreciate you guys staying up with me. I'll be honest with you, I broke a box, but I would not have guessed that it would have taken this long for a case. So I apologize for the length of time. It did take a little bit to get the final few payments in. But I try to give everybody the opportunity to get in and join the room so I'm not going back and forth, and it does get tedious at times. But again, I'll get everything sorted over the next couple of hours. Start getting all the packages set up. Now, as far as the randoms, so you guys know, I will go through any of the guys that are not assigned teams, and I'll go through and make sure, because some of these guys made practice squads and so forth. But, for example, one of the guys that was in Elite Products was with the he signed with the CFL. He's a quarterback up there. Some of the others. So I'll get a list and see where we're at with all the cards, from the base cards all the way up through the inserts. So anybody that is not assigned, I will go ahead and break that down and do a random, and it'll be with all 32 teams. Okay, but that'll come later because I'm going to have to get all this stuff sorted first. I'd hate to do a random now for 2 cards and then go back through and find out that I still have another 6 to 8 cards to randomize. Okay, so again, I appreciate everybody that got in here, bid it, paid, joined in. And since it's Sunday night going into Monday morning, I'll let you guys go get some sleep while I continue to work. Appreciate it, guys. Out of here.